Welcome. Let's talk about how I make YouTube videos. So step one is get an idea. Now, for me, this isn't sitting down with like a notebook and a pen and just brainstorming ideas intentionally. It usually happens just throughout my day when I'm reading or watching something. Usually whenever I'm watching TV and I see a weird cliche or trope on the screen that I think reflects our culture, so then I guess I take it upon myself to talk about that in a YouTube video. I also think this is just how my mind works. I could pretty much be a professional overthinker because there's always something in the back of my mind, whether it be, a relationship that I'm stressing about or a new philosophy that I am trying to finalize in my mind. I don't create any philosophies. I literally just try to figure out why we are all here as human beings, because for the life of me, I don't get it. Number two, I will always write a script, a word for word script for myself. I still write scripts that are word for word, and I'm still trying to speak a little bit more naturally, but I'm also scared that I'm not coming across as interesting because I take pauses whenever I talk, and I feel like this generation and the audience has a really short attention span. If I don't meet that attention span, then we're done for, and no one's gonna watch these videos, and this is all for nothing, and why are humans here? But basically, it takes me about a week to write a script. So the first day, I will jot down all the words that come to mind. The second day, I will whittle that down to something a little bit more salvageable. And then the third, fourth, and fifth day, I will just edit the heck out of it. I'll add some research, some quotes, if applicable. I will write down maybe some jokes that I'm going to tell or some funny clips that I will insert into the video at the end. Number three, I film the video. Now, I film all of the videos on my iPhone and then I just airdrop it to my laptop when I'm done. I don't make one big file because that takes a really long time to airdrop, so I'll make maybe like 7 to 8 minute separate files, and it'll be like 3 to 4 files each video project that I'll have to airdrop. Number four, the actual editing. Now, back in the day, whenever I started making YouTube videos, I actually really liked editing. It was one of my favorite things to do. I loved making things interesting and funny. As I have continued this YouTube journey that I'm on, I think the quality of my videos has gone down a little bit, and I don't really like editing as much, to be honest. So I usually separate the tasks of the editing from day to day. So on Monday, I'll film the video and then I'll edit out all of the silences where I'm thinking about what I'm going to be saying, but I haven't said it yet. And the second day, I will take all of that audio and edit it down to the most essential footage that I have, all of the words that I want to say. And then the third day, this is Wednesday, I will edit in all of the funny clips, and I will add in like the zooming in and the zooming out. Then the fourth day, I will add in all of the music and the clips. And the fifth day, I will, the fifth day God created, but on the fifth day, I will watch the entire thing probably 2 times through before I upload it, because I'm terrified that I'm going to upload something that I don't mean. And I do use a couple of things to spice up my videos, like Canva. I use that to make and edit my thumbnail for each week's video. And then I also use YouTube's music library because all of the songs are free, and honestly, it's free for me to make a YouTube video. I'm not spending, I use iMovie. I'm not spending money on an expensive program. So then step 5 is that I will make a thumbnail. Usually I like to check my YouTube channel first to make sure that I'm not, this is so stupid. What am I saying? Whatever. It's such, I don't know, do you ever have that moment where you realize that your world is really small? So I look on my YouTube feed and I make sure that I'm not uploading a thumbnail that looks exactly the same as last week's video, so that I don't upload 2 thumbnails with blue as the background in a row, because that just doesn't look good. Also, while I edit my videos, I like to take the thumbnails, I like to screenshot the thumbnails from iMovie. I will even spend 1 to 2 minutes just sort of like posing for the camera. I feel like a narcissist. And then using Pixlr, I will edit the background out. But on Canva, if you pay for their premium subscription, which isn't even that expensive, I don't, because I don't feel like spending money on that, but they have a really great button where you just press a button and it automatically takes out the background for you, and it's really good at doing that. And someday, when I, earn more in my paycheck, I will switch to premium of that if I keep on doing this. Yeah. And then I upload the video and I reference any clips or anything in the description box, and It is released into the world. Yeah. Also, celebration. You can see my double chin. Celebration. I now have, wait, how many subscribers? I know I passed 100, which is a milestone. That was actually a goal of mine. And, hey, very exciting. 103 subscribers. Oh, wait, let me see. I think I remember back in the day when I had, what was it? It was like 35. Maybe 48. 48 seems to be sticking in my mind. 48. I only had 48 subscribers. And if I filled a room with 100 people, I'd be like, wow, there's 100 people that like me enough to hit a subscribe button. So social media is weird. Hello. I don't really know many of you probably, but welcome.